Hello, Heavenly. I'm back. Stronger, full of faith, and so much gratitude. It's so surreal to think that my life almost ended on that mountain. It's been a long journey.
Let's start from the beginning. February 4th, 2023, the day my life changed forever. This was me, skiing in Tahoe and loving this view. This was actually one of my last memories of that day. About 5 minutes after this video, I crashed head-on into a tree. My husband and brother-in-law found me on top of a tree well, motionless, face down, intertwined into multiple trees. They turned my torso around and decided not to touch my legs. That was critical, but they didn't know it then. They said my face was blue, my eyes were wide open, and I was making snoring noises. That noise is called a death rattle. It's a sign that a person is approaching death. My brother-in-law kept asking me to blink, and I wouldn't. They thought I was paralyzed. My eyes remained open. Then, while my husband held me in his arms, I actually stopped breathing. They estimate that I was unconscious for about 10 minutes. Out of nowhere, while my husband was holding me in his arms, I arched my back and took a breath. He said I let out a cry that sounded like when a baby is just born, and I mentioned my knee hurt. I began to come in and out of consciousness after this. Meanwhile, my brother-in-law yelled at a skier to call the ski patrol for help. We had no reception, but I'm convinced that this skier was one of the angels of the mountain that day. He had a satellite phone and a device with the exact coordinates of our location in the mountain. Minutes later, the first ski patrol arrived. Her name is Morgan. My husband said I didn't even know what a sled was or the month or what had happened. When Morgan saw the state that I was in, she called for a helicopter evacuation. Her team immobilized my leg and skied me down the mountain in a sled. We were in the very top of the mountain, so it took about 15 minutes or so to get down, and they did such an amazing job. My husband and brother-in-law said they closed down the runs to avoid cross traffic, and they were so smooth and never hit a bump or an edge, and that was critical, but no one knew it then. I was put in an ambulance and then airlifted to renowned trauma hospital in Reno. I don't remember any of this. At the hospital, I met the orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Peter Althausen, and he said I couldn't move. I broke my tibia plateau and needed surgery right away. Here's a 3D image of it. Turns out a piece of the fractured bone was acting as a knife and was 1 centimeter from cutting my artery. 1 centimeter. Saying that out loud even now is just so insane. And truth is, there were so many moments where that could have happened. Remember when my husband and brother-in-law found me and decided not to move my legs? Yep. The ski patrol being so careful. All the transfers from the ambulance to the helicopter to the hospital. In all those moments, a little bump could have led to cutting my artery. My surgeon said that at a minimum, my leg would have been amputated. Worst case scenario, my life could have been at risk. So thank you, God, for another miracle. There was a lot of concern also about my head after hitting it so hard. That was actually the main concern. And the neurosurgeon said I had a major concussion, but it was a miracle. I didn't have any internal bleeding. I'm convinced that God protected me and my helmet truly did make a difference. Side note, please ski and snowboard with a helmet, especially one with MIPS technology. You'll know it has MIPS when it has a little sticker in the back. We had just gotten ours a few weeks back. And this technology protected my brain during the impact. And no, this is not an ad, but please do get one. It's been 2 years since this day, and I'm ready to share what happened next. I still have no memory of how I hit the tree or anything else right after that. I later found out that there was no room for my husband in the helicopter. So when I was picked up and airlifted to the hospital, paramedics didn't know my name because I was still unconscious. So the computer generated a trauma victim name, 25 Longan. I was born January 1st, 1900. I was technically 123 years old. It's still hard to process what my husband and brother-in-law went through, finding me almost dead on the mountain, and then for over an hour not knowing if I survived, because every hospital they called didn't have my name. They tell me everyone was praying. I vaguely remember waking up in the hospital hours after the accident with my husband next to me and my mom and sister on FaceTime. And then it all went dark again until the next day. Day 2 is when I woke up, I saw my leg and truly understood how close I was to losing my leg and my life, 1 centimeter away. We were in the hospital for 3 days.
All right, so what are we about to do more?
Going home finally.
How are you feeling?
In pain. But glad to have a leg and to be alive.
Yes.
Hey Lee, it's Luz. I'm calling because I actually was in a ski accident on Saturday. And I wanted to see if you knew who the ski patrol was, because I wanted to say thank you to them. Hello? Is this Morgan?
Yes, this is Morgan. How are you?
Morgan! Thank you so much!
Of course. I just talked to my boss and he told me that you would like me to call you.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy to hear you.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah? Are you back home or are you still out here?
No, I'm back in San Francisco. I just want to say thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad it all worked out for you.
Yes, turns out that you are amazing. Obviously, my husband and my brother-in-law were saying how there could have been so many bumps on that road, and you just made it so seamless, and there was no bumps. And it was so good that you did that, because it turns out that when I was seen by the surgeon, he said that my tibia broke in half, and one of the bones was actually, it was kind of like a knife, and it was 1 centimeter from hitting the artery. So
Oh my gosh.
the fact that you did such an incredible job saved me and saved my leg as well. So
Aw.
thank you so much.
Of course. I was glad to be there for you. Glad to get you to where you needed to go.
Thank you. I mean, I know that every day you go out there, you try to help people, but just I wanted to call you and tell you that you do make a difference.
Then the recovery began. I met my San Francisco orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Sam Morshed. He said my knee needed to bend at least 90 degrees within the next 3 months, or I would need a second surgery.
Tell me what's going on.
It's really painful.
Really painful? First day without the brace on. Feeling a little pain right now, right?
Yes.
Are you doing good?
Thanks.
Bone set well? Now it's just about getting that motion back, right? So where are you at right now?
First PT,
How much are you bending?
30%.
30 degrees.
Or 30 degrees. Big day. I got to 50 degrees today. 50 degrees bend. Ah. I made it to 58 degrees, almost 60. Yes, 58 degrees. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like. my God, Brenda. Oh, God. Ah!
Come on, a couple degrees back. Not good.
More. I got more. I got more. I'm getting more. Oh my God, that hurt so much.
You just got to know that you consistently put in your best effort every day. And as long as you do that, there's no regrets about the outcome. Okay? You just got to control what you can control. So consistently put in your best effort, and you'll start to see results. And hopefully those results are going to be the ones that, that get you where you need to be.
I just want to bend so badly already, and it's just not enough. It's not enough. Like pushing it so hard and it's not going.
I know.
So this is what I'm looking at. And then I'm gonna continue turning the knob even though I don't want to. That was awful. That was so bad. I'm gonna be able to walk. I'm gonna be able to walk again. I'm gonna be able to walk. Yes. I can do this. Todo el poder de Cristo que me fortalece. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Gosh. This is hard. Gosh, this is hard. But I will be able to walk.
I kept praying for God to give me a glimpse into the future, to give me a day I could look forward to when all the pain would end and I would be able to walk and maybe ski again. And I never got a date of when I would be able to do any of that. Instead, He filled me with so much patience, gratitude, and endurance to beat the odds.
What's happening? 60? She got 60.
Wow. It's a big deal.
Good job, sweet. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Put it down. Let's see it. Let's see it. Put it down. There you go.
Oh my gosh. Do you see the difference?
Yeah, that foot's a little snug. See that? That's a loose one, that's a fat one.
It's so swollen. Oh my God, I'm touching the floor.
Stop. Ready?
Oh my gosh,
Now
I'm touching the
transfer
floor.
weight.
I'm touching the floor. Hold on, look, I haven't touched the floor in 6 weeks. I haven't actually stepped on my foot in 6 weeks.
Good job.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
A ver, dame la mano aquí. Ajá, no te lo vas a coger, pero tenla ahí.
Okay.
So I didn't get to 90, and today was my last PT before a second surgery. Tomorrow at 5:45, I have to be in the hospital for a second surgery. Not what I expected, not what I wanted, but trusting God that everything's gonna go well, and I'll be able to bend my knee very soon.
Going in for the second surgery.
This is my current range of motion. I can only get up to here. This is 65. This is 140.
Get it cracked.
So they're gonna do this.
I
the surgery. It went really well. My knee is swollen compared to this one, but no broken bones. And the surgeon was able to bend my knee to 130 degrees, which is more than what he thought. So that's very good. Now I just have to work really hard to not lose any of those degrees that he gained. When I get home, I have to start riding the bike.
Here we go. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. Oh my gosh. 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 Oh my gosh.
You got it. You got it.
Oh my gosh. I did it. I did it. Okay, let's try it again. I did it again.
This was my breakthrough moment.
Nice.
Almost to the finish line. You can do it, Luz. Sprint to you.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pushing through the heel and it's engaging the muscles.
Oh my gosh, springing after that, it is painful.
Just make sure you don't get any.
Okay. What do you see there? I can see.
135.
Monumental day. I got to 135. 135. Okay,
You're doing great, Luz. Woohoo!
give me the update. So what happened today? A month after.
We realized that that you are a very competitive person, and we just needed to channel those tendencies towards your recovery, and with a little bit of help from us, kind of pushing things up and breaking up some scar tissue. But you're doing great. Your range of motion is awesome. You're doing a great job with physical therapy. Just keep it up.
Yep, thank you.
Woohoo!
Amazing, amazing. Matthew, look at this. My first day without crutches.
Wow, look at you.
Ah! Let me look at myself in the mirror over here.
Wow.
Today's a monumental day.
Hey, where's the roof, right?
Say that again.
Okay, so it would appear that we have 140 degrees.
I touched that.
Okay, so you measure, so you can measure. Yeah, you're closer.
Another monumental day. Today, for the first time, my heel touched my butt, meaning I bent completely. Huge day today. I ran for the first time. I got to run. I ran.
Come on, all the way to the top.
%, weight bearing. So really bring that leg up. So push. Push through the heel to get back up. Good job. So with the sun in your background, let's I couldn't, you were so fast. Just look to get good landing. There you go.
Helping me recover. Thank you, Gabby. Back to 150. Oh my gosh. Guess what? 150. 150. Sorry. Today is my last PT before I go back to work. You guys have been with me this whole time. Appreciate you both. The whole journey. I'm waiting for my appointment with Dr. Morshed after 3 months since my second surgery. And it's looking great.
That makes my knees hurt looking at it. That makes my knees hurt. That's excellent. A+.
I did it! Full range of motion. He said that many people who get a manipulation surgery do not regain their full range of motion, but I did. Praise God. Oh, so much hard work. So happy. So happy. My life could have ended on that mountain, but instead, God gave me a second chance at life. Throughout this year of recovery, I got to see His love through my family, friends, co-workers, and ABC7 viewers. All your prayers, visits, letters, text messages, gifts, and DMs uplifted me every step of the way. Now, I was ready to go back to work. But first, I had to meet Morgan. We are in South Lake Tahoe. This is the first time that we're back since the accident. And tomorrow at 11 a.m. we're gonna go meet up with Morgan, the ski patrol who rescued me. Oh, I'm so excited to meet Morgan. Oh my gosh. So many emotions. Morgan! I'm gonna do it! Oh my god, buddy! Hi!
We just want to say hi.
Nice to meet you. I came to meet Morgan, my little angel forever. I'm sure that I wouldn't be here without her help and the help of so many other people on the mountain that day, and obviously the doctors and everyone. But the fact that she was able to rescue me in such an incredible way, I'll forever be thankful to her and the other ski patrols too. So you've done an amazing job raising somebody as compassionate and as caring as she is.
And of course, I had to interview her. When you got there, what did you actually see?
You were in the tree well.
More on this later.
I'm back! I can walk!
Finally, this day, 5 months in the making.
Hello!
She's back.
I am back!
Seeing my coworkers again felt like reaching the finish line after a grueling marathon.
Hello!
How are you?
My friend!
Good to see
my
you.
friend!
Even though I still had many months of recovery ahead of me.
Who is that?
Is this the new intern?
Are we in the middle of breaking news right now? What's going on?
You are going on. Welcome back, darling.
Oh my God, is that me, Glories?
I'm so happy to see you. Look at you.
Hello.
I'm gonna cry. Stop. I'm gonna cry. How are you? I'm so happy you're here.
Is this Eduardo?
Hey, ¿cómo estás?
This was a moment I walked to my desk and found the sweetest surprise. This is so nice. So sweet. Oh my gosh. Look at those notes. Throughout my recovery, it was tough to be away from reporting and away from my work family. Their visits filled me with so much joy. And they witnessed many milestones, from relearning to walk with a walker, then crutches, a second surgery, months of painful PT sessions when I used a towel to muffle my screams. This is a photo my coworkers texted me one day after PT. They're biting a towel in support and solidarity. So, on my first week back at work, this was the first time that many of them saw me walk again.
Here we go.
Where'd you go?
I'm going backwards. And now I'm gonna go forward. Ready?
Yep. Look at that.
Welcome back.
Rhonda!
How are you? Good to see you, love.
Mine.
Take your plateau, buddies.
The worst injury ever.
Israel! Me extrañaste, Israel.
Israel brought me the sweetest flowers that he loved taking care of during his rounds.
How are you?
And then it was finally time to go out and cover my first news story since being back.
First time getting into the news truck. So fun. So my first in-person interview is with Dr. Caldwell. Hi!
And yes, I made sure to add a shot of me walking on camera on my first day. This was a victory after so many months of work and the biggest miracles.
So excited.
It was a week of so many firsts.
I'm back in the studio at 5:30 and it's so exciting. I cannot believe I'm back. It's been 5 months. It's crazy. I recorded you guys.
Oh my God, I didn't know you were going to be in here. Welcome back.
All missed you so much. I know you've gotten so many hugs today and so much love thrown your way, but we really have missed you and your beautiful smile and your your joy that you bring into work every day.
Wait. What's this? Who's in my live truck? What this?
A team assemble. Now we're ready.
Back in action.
Let's go.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Luz.
back, Luz.
We missed you.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. Little cutie. My first live shot since coming back.
Running into ABC7 News viewers and hearing that so many had been praying for me.
We're welcoming you back. We're so glad to see you.
Thank
We
you,
missed
Rosie.
you. We missed you so much.
First day from the flash cam.
First package back, edited with Mike Mitchell.
Tracking my first package. Bringing back the birthday train where I get my coworkers together and we surprise whoever is celebrating a birthday that day. Celebrating life has deeper meaning now. Every day should be celebrated. It's a gift. Second day live from the flash cam. For so many months, I wondered if I was going to be able to sit here again and do stories, and here I am. I'm back, and it feels amazing to finally be back and to be able to bend my knee.
What motivated you to get through all this?
If God brought me back, because it was according to my husband and my brother-in-law, I stopped breathing. So my mindset is, if God brought me back, there's a big purpose that I have to accomplish, and He's not done with me yet. So I'm ready to accomplish that, whatever it is. My first week back was a reminder of all the love that surrounds us and the lives we touch. I had my first surgery a year ago and my second surgery 6 months ago. And today is my checkup for my second surgery. What do you think about my leg right now?
A+. Flexion is amazing. Keep working on the muscle tone, but you've done a fantastic job. Really, I think that you're a poster child for recovery from tibial plateau fractures.
Should I keep trying to bend more?
Only if you want to dislocate your knee. It's not humanly possible to bend it more than you're bending it right now.
Yay! All right, elevator confessional. My leg is 100% well. I just had my last appointment with the surgeon, and he said that I can go back to skiing. And remember how I kept praying for a date? That day is today, and I'm facing my mountain. This is happening. With me, my heroes, my husband and my brother-in-law, the ones who found me and rescued me, now next to me to face the mountain. Our first stop, the ski shop. We're buying a new helmet. The other helmet did an excellent job, and you can see the dents up here from the tree, so it's not usable anymore. It was time to retire it. This was actually the first time the three of us went back to the area where paramedics picked me up and where my husband said goodbye while I was unconscious and before I was airlifted. He didn't know when he would see me again or in what condition he would find me.
Should I pick you up? Except we had a 10-foot descent down
Very
to the...
different, yeah.
This is where they picked me up?
Right here. Right here. Stood right there. Pretty sure that's where I lost my glove. Just left it.
Before I face the mountain, let's try the bunny hill. So glad to be back. As I was getting ready, the sweetest voice encouraged me. This is real now. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
And then when you get really scared, I did this 3 times and I was really scared on all of them. I just kept going and I kept turning. And so I know I didn't want to hurt anyone, by the way.
What's your name?
Maria.
Maria, thank you for the encouragement. And after several mini runs, I gained some confidence. That one's the best. You think so? Get in there, get in there. Okay, so first time getting on the lift. Wow. We're doing this. All right, mountain, I'm coming for you. Let's go. Oh. I'm so excited. Facing the mountain was all about refusing to let fear win. It was about courage. This represented over a year of hard work.
And coming down and up.
Of growing in patience, in discipline, and so much faith. As I skied down the mountain, I was overwhelmed with so much gratefulness. I kept thanking God. I thought about every person that it took to get me back here. I prayed for so long to be able to walk, run, and ski again one day. And this was me living that prayer.
I did it.
In my case, this was my mountain. But whatever your mountain may look like, don't ever let fear win.